180 degrees of blockchain, the architecture of digital trust. 1. The setup, what blockchain really is. Everyone's heard of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Fewer know what makes them tick. The short version, blockchain is basically a shared record book that no one owns and everyone can check. Instead of a bank's secret ledger, it's like a giant Google Doc. Anyone can see the edits, but no one can erase history. Once it's written, it stays. That's the magic. So what does that actually mean? It means transparency and accountability are baked in. No middleman. No late fees. No oops, system error. Each block is a page of verified transactions, and each new page links to the one before it, forming a chain. Tamper with one, and you break the whole thing. Everyone else in the system notices immediately. That's why it works, not because it's fancy, but because it's honest. Or at least, more honest than the alternatives. Footnote. Blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger where data, once added, cannot be secretly altered or deleted. 2. The machinery, how it actually works. Here's the real sequence. Alice sends Bob 1 Bitcoin. Her request flies across thousands of computers, called nodes. Each one double checks, does Alice have the money, and is she trying to double spend? If yes, the system says valid. Once enough computers agree, that transaction joins others inside a block. That block gets sealed, linked to the previous one, and voila, history updated. The new version spreads instantly across the globe. No bank. No paperwork. Just math and consensus. So what does that actually mean? The entire world's record book just got a page added, and everyone has the same copy. No one can pretend otherwise. Footnote. Transactions on blockchain are verified by decentralized consensus rather than central authority. 3. The invention, cryptocurrency enters the scene. Blockchain gave birth to digital money. Bitcoin arrived in 2009, thanks to one mysterious mind. It wasn't just code, it was rebellion. For the first time, digital money couldn't be copied or forged. Every coin was unique. Supply capped. No government printer in sight. Ethereum came next, adding smart contracts. That's code that enforces deals automatically. No lawyer needed, no fine print drama. Together, Bitcoin and Ethereum became the base of an entirely new economy, decentralized finance, or DeFi. So what does that actually mean? People can now send, borrow, lend, and build businesses without asking permission. The gatekeepers are sweating. Footnote. Cryptocurrencies are digital assets built on blockchain, designed for peer-to-peer exchange without central banks. 4. The glue, consensus and trust. Without a referee, how does the system stay honest? Through consensus mechanisms. Proof of work, miners race to solve math puzzles, burning energy but earning new coins. Proof of stake, participants lock up funds to earn validation rights, losing them if they cheat. Both systems have the same goal, agreement without authority. They prove you can have order without rulers. So what does that actually mean? Trust isn't handed down anymore. It's built into the math. You don't need to believe anyone, you just verify. Footnote. Consensus mechanisms replace human trust with algorithmic verification to secure blockchain networks. 5. The expansion, beyond money. Now comes the fun part. Blockchain isn't stopping at finance. Think digital IDs, tamper-proof voting, global supply tracking, even medical records that can't vanish. So what does that actually mean? The internet itself might be rebuilt, this time with receipts. A world where truth is verifiable and privacy is programmable. Sounds utopian, right? Well, hold that thought. Footnote. Blockchain applications now extend beyond finance into identity, governance, and logistics systems. 6. The reality check: not all perfect. Every revolution comes with fine print. Blockchains are slow. Bitcoin handles 7 transactions per second. Visa does thousands. Proof of work burns enough electricity to roast the planet. Proof of stake helps, but not everywhere. And yes, once you send crypto to the wrong address, it's gone forever. No customer support. Governments can't agree how to regulate it. Scammers love it. And hype? Plenty. So what does that actually mean? Blockchain's brilliant, but it's not a magic wand. It's a tool, and tools are only as good as who's holding them. Footnote: Blockchain's weaknesses include scalability limits, energy use, and the irreversibility of transactions. 7. The takeaway: the new architecture of trust. Despite the noise, the core idea remains world-changing. Blockchain makes lying expensive and truth profitable. It shifts power from institutions to individuals. And it's still just getting started. So what does that actually mean? Whoever understands it early gets to build the rules for the next economy. Everyone else will just follow them. Footnote: Blockchain represents a foundational shift from centralized to decentralized systems of trust and value.